Hello, my crafty friends. It's Loretta. I am very tired, but very excited to be with you this afternoon. I just got back from the Scrapbook Expo in Duluth, Georgia. I left Thursday mid-morning, and I got back around 10:30 this morning. So it was a lot of fun. I met quite a few of you guys who are already subscribers, and it looks like I may have picked up about 80 subscribers while I was gone, so thank you to those of you. This is the first time I've done the all-weekend cropper pass. It was worth every dime to do it. You have a dedicated area, you have about 6 feet of table space to yourself. There's lots of room for your carts and your trolleys and your... Yes, folks, I broke down and bought a wagon. I got it from Academy Sports. It was on sale over the 4th of July weekend. And they also did a military discount. And since my husband was former military, I was able to take advantage of that. So this year's lanyard. Now, I want to remind you guys that I earned a lot of badges this year. This is that I decorated because we did do some decoration of our table. This was my volunteer badge because I did volunteer all day yesterday, which was Saturday. And then, of course, I shopped and I created. I did a few classes. I returned. This is like my 4th or 5th show. You could purchase this one. It was like $2, and it just says I love stamping, which all of you know I do. I swapped. If you were in that swap class and you would still like one of my cards because all of them were taken, please email me, and you know what to do as far as the instructions. If you don't, email me anyway. Okay, I learned. Another class. This one was a specific vendor badge. This one came from the Creativity Center. I cropped because I did while weekend cropper. More I shopped. I love card making. Yeah, I know. And then this one was my button from Stephanie Bernard and the Stamps of Life. And then here's my medallion for 2019. I need to just hang this up in my craft room. Okay, before I show you what's in this bag, I do want to tell you a quick story. I went to the Craft Fantastic class. It was at 6:30 on a Friday. And the venue had overbooked it. I've taken a class before, and so I spoke up and asked if there was anyone who had not taken the class that was in line, and there was one lady that stood up, and I just gave her my place. And I want to encourage you guys to do the right thing, to set the example, because if you do, the blessing that you receive in return is just monumental. But it turned out that later on Saturday, while I was still working, the lady who hosted this particular class brought me the goodies for the class, or from the class, since I'd already taken it, of course, and you know, I didn't need to take the class again. But she threw in a whole bunch of extras just because I took the time to be kind. That was not necessary on her part, but I really did enjoy it. I was fortunate enough to get in the Mega Make and Take this year. It is probably the best, by far, Mega Make and Take I've ever attended. It was much better organized than in years past. You basically went and picked up your kit and did the projects, and someone came up and presented it. My only feedback to the Make and Take is that if you're going to do that, you need to have some big screens so that the folks in the back of the auditorium can see what you're doing. Just saying. So, they gave us this book And as you got your make and take, which was in a big bag, they encouraged you to put the items in the pages where the companies were. Some of these, most of them, didn't get done. I was having too much fun visiting. So this first one is a little tag, and then this Elizabeth craft design card. And they're just really, really fun. This dress box die. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen the diamond dot painting stuff. It's basically paint by numbers, and you pick up the little gems and you stick them in the little, yeah. That may never get done. I have a hard time with stamping and getting things, yeah. Love you, but no. And then this was from Paper Wizard. They're the company that has a lot of the die cuts that are great for scrapbooking layouts and titles and things of that nature. And some sticky dots. And then this was the make and take from Fantastic, or Craft Fantastic. And then here's one of their ideas, which is to make a card with a small gift on it. And then this was just a die cut frame that was layered. So, kudos, Scrapbook Expo. You did a really great job with the make and take. This was one of our gifts from the make and take. It is a huge variety of glue dots and adhesives from the Glue Dots company. Awesome. This was another make and take. It is a clipboard. They even gave you a glue stick, which was really nice. And you got this plastic bag to put goodies in. Here's my Elizabeth Craft Designs card. As you can see, he lost an eyeball. But I plan to put little giggle eyes on him anyway, so that's fine. Everyone got a package of photo paper from Canon, and this is part of that purchase from Craft Fantastic. Elizabeth Craft Designs. What can I say about Miss Els? She is fabulous. I've actually been interacting with her for many years. I actually took 2 or 3 classes, I think it was, at the Queen's Ink in Savage, Maryland, which was not very far from where we were living at the time. And so I enjoyed it, and she even taught a class at the Creativity Center. So I had the pleasure of working with her there. She had these bundles, and these are all meant for paper piecing, but I'm going to go through them really quickly. Some of these were gifted to me for helping her in the Creativity Center, just so you know. Love the puppy. Adore the bird. This is the card class she taught at the Creativity Center. It was just a little bit different. It was a lot more glittered. She's going to be having a video on her YouTube channel, so just type in Elizabeth Craft Designs and subscribe to that videos, or to those videos. Cute treat box, just adorable. And then you love him, I know you do. This is so adorable. And he's got this little thing right here. This way, if you want, you can connect him to Rudolph. I'm just saying. I've been into gnomes lately, so that works. And here's for, and then here are some more sayings, some stamps for sayings. Craft Fantastic also sells these image sheets, and so I bought quite a few, and I was gifted a few as well. And you just put these under the cabochons and glue them down and do a Google search. That's all I'm saying. This was part of the Make and Take gifts, and this is a Monica Buddy Bag, and this is from Totally Tiffany. This is an album kit, and I want to say that I bought it in the booth that sold Echo Park, but this is from Pinecone Press, and I'm going to make this for that baby shower, I hope. I actually did not pick out 21 cards for the card swap, so here's a few of them. Tanya and I, there's a picture of us together on Facebook. And we actually have followed each other for a very long time on YouTube, and she is a doll. Just loved her. This is an interactive card. Let's see, I don't know if it's gonna, it actually swings. So if it were sitting up, it would just swing back and forth. Of course, the image is from My Favorite Things. And this is another interactive card. It says, turn that smile upside down. Yeah. Adored. This is a really pretty card that just says happy birthday. I'm pretty sure the flower is probably from Heartfelt Creations. This is a sympathy card. Thank you, of course. This was a Heartfelt Creations Ruffled Flowers class, and this is my card that I made in that class, and I loved the class. It was a lot of fun. A little stamp. Let's see if you can read that. It's funny. Very cute. And then this is the little bag we got for participating in the card swap, and it's full of dies and stamps and bling and things like that. And I actually won a little door prize, which was a 6x6 paper pack, and it is actually double-sided, so that's really cool. Heartfelt Creations booth had like buy 4 get 4 free or something like that, and so I did take advantage of that sale. I took their class, like I said before, and so the things that they had from the class I decided to purchase, plus I also bought a few leaves. This is the Camilla, which is really one of my favorite flowers, and the peony. The peony flowers are what we use to do the French flowers. And so they're the stamps and the dies from that project. And the mold. They also sell this paper shaping set, so you can shape your petals. And they also have pokey tools, which are really nice. Every year they do publish a show guide that has like layouts of the floor, so that if you have favorite stamp companies, you can find them quickly. And then of course a list of everybody that was there. A lot of vendors did also give out coupons. So these are memory box dies. A lot of these were $2 to $5 a piece, which, as you know, is very good. This is from Gina K. She actually has her own masking paper now. I have not tried it, but I love having masking paper, so I did buy some. Here are some of the Elizabeth Craft Design dies that I purchased. This is an album kit. This is actually made from balsa wood. I think I can probably do this with chipboard with some stamps and dies I already have. But I wanted to buy the kit and kind of play with the idea first. I have no idea, none, how the company that sold these papers did what they did. I actually have a wholesale account with Echo Park, and they were selling these pads for $5 a piece. If you buy them as a wholesaler, they're $7 a piece. I'm just saying. So I picked up some classics, and it could be because some of these are retiring very soon, but some of them are brand new. So I did feed my paper addiction. This is their new fall set. Just beautiful colors. And I'm an overachiever, so I usually buy like 2 pads of paper. Okay. Yeah. Queen & Company was in the house. This is one of their newest sets. It's called All Bundled Up. It's some adorable winter themed shaker card kit. And then this is a fall kit, which is brand new. It's called Happy Harvest. The little turkeys, adorable pumpkins, sunflower, all in one convenient kit. I also bought a hoodie at the show. I did choose a medium, and I will tell you it was quite roomy. I usually wear a small, and I like to have things like this a little bit bigger. I'm glad I didn't go with a large. It would have swallowed me whole. Very comfortable, soft material. It should wash really well. So I'm looking forward to having this for many years. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that you will share my videos on your social media, leave me a thumbs up. Thanks again everyone that I met. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Stamp happy, be a blessing. I will talk to you later. Bye.